And welcome back, you guys. We're back again. It's Sofa Tomatoes.
Hello. Welcome back. It's another Silver Tomatoes episode.
I'm Tom Sofa, your lovely host.
I'm Mike Tomato, the other lovely host.
Two lovely hosts, one pod. Let's rock and roll. How you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm good.
How good are you?
Seems like a loaded question these days because what is there to be good about? But I'm good. 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 Good.
I'm feeling good, man. We just did a little retail therapy, me and Mike. We
Smashed a village discount.
destroyed it.
Smashed it.
Absolutely destroyed that village
For
discount.
the girls that know, should we gatekeep or should we tell?
Honestly, I don't think we should tell. I think that
We're gatekeeping.
we're
Okay.
gatekeeping.
All
I
right.
think
Let's
I think
gatekeep.
the people, if they want to find it, they'll find it. We're just gonna say village discount. There's a couple of them out there
In the Chicagoland area.
in the Chicagoland area, but we hit a good one, and
I found exactly what I wanted to find,
which is crazy.
which is rare for a thrifting experience. Usually you go in with wanting to find something, but then you kind of, oh, that's great too.
Yeah,
And then you just do that. But I was going in for specifically like Bears stuff
yeah.
because now I'm becoming more entrenched into the Bears.
Bear down,
Bear down,
bear down.
Chicago Bears. And I did. I found a really nice shirt, long sleeve, little button up, little collar moment,
It's so
vintage
cute.
Bears logo,
It's awesome.
really nice. And then a hat, very cute hat,
Retro,
retro.
vintage, legendary.
And jeans. I'm so like,
Those jeans are nice.
to get quality jeans these
Whitewash,
days, you
yeah.
either have to pay a shit ton of money or you have to go to these thrift stores where you can find like the real denim
Yeah,
that people have just donated.
right. It's so nice. I I can't wait to tell Rachel about the thrift. She's gonna love that place. I mean, what is so cool, you guys, about this thrift is one entire floor is dedicated to women, and then another floor is dedicated to the guys. So like, I don't know. It's like triple what your standard Goodwill is. I feel like.
Oh yeah. I mean, all the village discounts here have so many fucking clothes.
Yeah.
So many clothes. And I would say that's probably what makes Village a good thrift store is their clothes selection. Their tchotchkes and other stuff isn't usually really good.
Yeah.
Like it's not usually when you go to the Village discount. You go for clothes.
Well, usually you and I have gone to a bunch of the village discounts, but this one I would say was the elite
Yes,
one. Like
in my
we've
experience.
gotten good stuff from the other ones, but this one particularly had just an insane amount of stuff. I was very, very happy. I got some video games, some records, some like golf hoodie, some golf sweaters, golf pullovers, like a really nice Blackhawks hoodie, a Blackhawks crew neck.
I usually check out the like glass crystals and see if they have any like silver
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I've seen people doing that on the
They,
socials.
yeah, because you can find some really good stuff
Right.
every now and then. And for my plants, I usually like to put them in like a very embellished type of thing
Yeah.
if I can.
Right.
And they didn't really have a great selection
Mm-hmm.
of silver or glassware.
Yeah, I'm looking for some sort of glassware to put that protein powder that I got at Costco.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like a jar? You want to put it in like a big jar?
something like that maybe. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I
You
feel like
just don't
it's.
want it in the bag.
I don't mind it in the bag. I'm not the one who's pushing for it, but I'm
Okay.
I'm willing for it to be in something else. So I'm kind of on the lookout for it.
Okay. Yeah.
But
Honestly, Home Goods.
Home Goods, you
You can
think?
find a fucking bomb ass jar at Home Goods.
Yeah, something
That's
to
what I
think
did for my
about.
sourdough starters.
Okay, think about it.
Yeah. Get into Home Goods. I love Home Goods.
Home Goods is great.
It's a great place.
It's great.
It's where dreams are made. Home Goods is actually adult Toys R Us.
Not an ad.
If you
It's
really think
where.
about it, Home Goods is adult Toys R Us.
Yeah, I agree. 100% agree. 110%
And that's
agree.
what we're here for. This is the acumen that you subscribe to.
Yeah.
But
So,
anyway, how are you? How's life? How's your bubonic plague?
dude, my plague that I'm rocking with, for anybody who doesn't know, I got the shingles. It's on its way out. It's on its way out. Thank goodness. I think I'm gonna survive this plague.
I did find a suspicious pimple, and if it turns into shingles, I'm coming
You
after
got
you.
one?
Yeah.
A suspicious
I got
one?
a suspicious one.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, if it turns into like 5 or 6 clusters type thing,
Okay.
like if it turns into like a relatively big cluster and you feel like you have like a pain that's not like pressure,
Yeah. Because
it's
it's
more.
not like, like when you're like popping a zit and
Yeah.
like kind of hurts.
Yeah.
It's more than that.
Yeah, it does. Like it does not feel like, don't get me wrong, there were a couple pieces of this rash that were like kind of poppable, or like you felt a little bit of pressure almost,
Mm-hmm.
but where it all originated and where the pain is at, the pain, it's not pressure pain.
Okay.
It's like it's like just dull, sharp
Like, have you ever tried
nerve
to
pain.
pop a pimple like above your upper lip
Yeah,
and it just hurts like a
for
bitch?
sure. Are you kidding me?
That's what I'm envisioning. Like,
Yeah.
that's the pain I'm picturing in my head.
Dude, no, not really. Honestly, it isn't like that at all.
Okay.
Not at all. Like you would think that it would. I think it's different for every person. For me, it's
Yeah.
not like that at all. It's not like it's pimply. It's not a lot of pressure. It's more so just kind of like weird and like abnormal rashy type. And it does like itch minimally,
Hmm.
and it
Okay.
is, and when you itch it, it doesn't like make you want to keep itching it, and it kind of like gives you the heebie-jeebies
Ooh,
when you
okay.
itch it too. It's
Like
not.
you get goosebumps? Or do you get the chills? Like
You
the you get
don't
like
get goosebumps and you don't get the chills, you get the heebie-jeebies.
okay.
And it's weird. And it's like you itch it and you're like, "Oh, don't itch it again." Like,
Yeah.
but you needed to itch it type thing.
Okay.
And you're like glad you did, but you know not to do it again for a while.
Yeah.
Heebie-jeebies. Full
Heebie-jeebies.
heebs, tons of jeebs.
Okay. Yeah, I get that.
Um,
I feel that.
so that's kind of been a thing. But really, dude, it's fine. Like it's on the way out. I got it handled, and I think the back pain's gonna linger, and I think that, but it goes in and out. Like right now, it's pretty comfortable. It's been pretty comfortable all day. But a couple days ago, 2 nights ago, I slept so poorly because of the back pain.
Mm.
Woke up at 12:30. That's such an early time to wake up in the middle of the night. 12:30
When did you
a.m.
go to bed?
Like 10:30.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
2 hours in, wake up. Then up again at 3:30. Up again at 4:30.
Oof.
Toss turn, and at that point I was like, I gotta get out of this bed and like lay down on this couch, because I'm gonna just keep waking up Rachel, tossing and turning like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Really I am, and I'm just getting upset. I'm really just getting upset.
I hate it when you can't sleep. It's really one of the worst experiences when you want to sleep, you want to be asleep,
Yeah,
and you can't.
terrible.
It is one of the worst feelings. I did watch a video the other day of like some guy who, for shits and giggles, just for his own personal joy,
Yeah,
decided to deprive himself of sleep for the longest period known to man so he can win a Guinness World Record.
crazy.
That
I,
is
I,
insane.
I'm out on that.
I could never.
I'm out on that.
I could never. And I think he was like 100 and some hours, or I don't know. God knows too many hours.
Hell no.
But it
So
was incredible. Like, I guess there was a lot of like researchers that got on board with this. It
yeah.
was some dude in San Diego or something.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, they learned a lot about sleep deprivation
Well,
because of his little I want to do a shits and giggles Guinness World Record.
hey,
And I think it was after that, or maybe two other people, Guinness was like, we're not giving this award out anymore. You guys need to sleep.
this is not healthy, so we're passing.
We do not condone.
Yeah,
We do not.
hilarious. So yeah, I slept pretty darn bad, and then my plantar fasciitis, it continues to linger, but that's because I've continued to play volleyball on it, and I don't exactly expect it to go away.
I mean, shout out to that random guy who gave you
The tip about the boot,
yeah,
yeah,
whatever his name is.
random guy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy that boot
Okay.
right now. Like maybe next time I get plantar fasciitis. Like
Yeah.
I think that I played yesterday, and I think now having a couple days off of volleyball, I think by Monday I'll like it'll probably be back to normal, I think.
Yeah, I don't see why not. As
But
long as you're stretching and doing your shit.
yeah, I am. Oh yeah, I'm on it.
You know what I thought about getting the other day? Have you
What?
seen those like planks that's like a wood board that you can like adjust the angle to and you can like squat on it, stretch your calves on it?
Yeah, yeah,
It was
yeah.
in like the athletic department at high school, if you remember
Yeah,
that
I
whole
do.
thing.
Yeah, yeah, those are great.
Yeah, I want to get one of those
You could.
because honestly, my shit be tight these days.
You got to get out there, man. You got to get down. Get down
We're
with the
getting
get down,
old, and I gotta start stretching
dude.
these ligaments. I think I'm naturally like a pretty flexible person. I
Lucky,
feel like I always have been,
not me.
but it's definitely changing.
Mm,
I can still touch my toes. That's
lucky,
fine.
not even
But I
close.
used to be able to go full palm
Really?
on the floor.
Damn.
Cannot do that anymore.
No way, man. I'm not even close to flexible like that, but that's okay. Like but I'd be moving, I'd be stretching. I've been getting some really good stretches in lately. And I already told you this earlier, but I big shout out to Apple Fitness. I really have been enjoying,
Not sponsored.
not sponsored yet, but I mean, bring it on. I have been enjoying their little videos that you can do, the like workout
Are
videos.
they AI or is it like actual trainers?
It's actual trainers. What's really nice about it is it's three or four different people in the room. One person's leading it, and two or three of them are doing like the version that they recommend. And then there's one person that does, there are a couple things that are like tough. Like one thing that I struggle with is uh like a side plank, holding a side plank.
Really? Okay.
You hold the side plank, and then they have you like holding a dumbbell, and you're like moving it out and then moving it up and then moving it like out over the side of your to
Totally.
your body,
Yeah.
and then back down and then back out and up and down, and
Yeah.
like you're doing that motion, and I'm just like holding my core,
Lo-
hold on tight for dear
losing your
life,
balance a little bit.
and I don't have good balance. I have bad balance just naturally, but I feel like I'm working on it doing this type of thing,
Which
which
is
is
so
awesome.
surprising to me because your hand-eye coordination is really good.
Off the charts.
But balance, why? Like I feel like those would go hand in hand.
No, they do not. They do not. No. So I have been doing that, and I really do think that they're helpful. I feel like they keep me engaged, they keep me on track, and the time does kind of fly by, and it's little 20 minutes here, 10 minutes there. And what I really really liked was the golf. There's like a little for like golfers to get to work out in golf. There's a yoga for golfers.
Do they
There's a
have other ones like based on sports?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I didn't look that hard. I saw that one and I was like, done. I'm doing
Right.
that.
Already subscribed.
Um, and even that, like, I feel like I'm working muscles that I just haven't really tried to work out ever,
Period.
and it's sick. It's
Yeah.
sick. So stay tuned.
Stay
I'm gonna
tuned.
get fucking shredded magically.
You want to get shredded?
Like,
Let's get shredded. Sova tomatoes get shredded.
dude, I really want to get shredded, and I think that I can do
You're
it.
serious? Like you really want to do it?
I think I can do it. I really do. The real problem is the eating situation.
Right.
That's the real
That's the
problem.
battle. Eating is 90% of the battle. I feel like when in terms of shredding.
Absolutely. But I do think, I really think that I'm at a point where I'm doing some workouts that if I consistently do it, I'm going to see some results because I haven't worked out that part of my body. So I have to see some results to it. Like,
Absolutely.
absolutely have to. And on top of that, most importantly, Rachel's going to the gym with me now.
Oh, that's cute.
Absolutely most
That's really
importantly.
sweet.
Yeah. So there's only one day this week. Today's Thursday for the listener, for us. Only one day this week that we decided not to go to the gym because we went to Target and walked around Target and did the whole bit
Rest days are
there.
totally okay.
Yeah.
I feel like recovery, I feel like in this like hyper gym type of culture that we're kind of in right now or whatever, like I see like so much content about like fitness influencers who are on steroids and all this other shit that kind of makes you feel like you're a little bit less than, so you have to do these things.
Uh-huh.
And in a lot of this content, they don't prioritize recovery as much as they should.
Right.
It's always like, you got to work out harder. You're just not working out hard enough, bro.
Yeah.
You're just not pushing yourself. You just don't have elite genetics, bro.
Right.
But the fact of the matter is, like, everyone's a little bit different. Your body's built different. Your body metabolizes things a little bit different. Muscle atrophies are different, and how you're whatever. Everybody's a little beautiful snowflake.
Yeah.
But in terms of fitness content, I would definitely, if you're going to like continue this journey, follow the science.
Yeah.
Listen to the people that have actually like done the studies and that whole jazz.
Yeah.
And I think you'll inevitably see results
Yeah.
because it's backed by replicated data.
Totally. What's really cool about like the Apple Fitness golf thing that I was talking about, it's led by like a professional female golfer.
Nice. Do you know her?
I don't. Zhang, I think is her last name, but she's like, I do this every time before I am gonna go out on the course. I do these different things, and I just felt like it was something very similar to something that I do consistently on the course, and I just, I think that doing not having as much break time in between like these quick workouts is so key
Mm,
to just like getting it done in a efficient period of time,
yeah.
you know? Um,
I do think I should follow your lead and be a little bit more disciplined about exercise. I
yeah.
really should.
What are we doing it like? Why just do it once?
Right. Just so you can feel good for
D-
that little moment
like
and just call that a day. But really the whole process, it's discipline.
it,
It's a whole thing about discipline.
it's I agree that it's discipline. It's discipline once you're in there. It's routine.
Yes.
I for me, going to the gym is part of my daily routine now in my head. Like I try to just like got to find a way to get to the gym. Got to find a way to get in
Right.
there. Doesn't matter what time you get in there, but find a way. And then
It's as commonplace as going to the fridge to get a glass of water.
yeah,
That's just part of the day.
part of my day is getting into the gym for 30 minutes. It's a 20-minute core workout where, I might have 5 minutes of cool down before and after.
Yeah.
That's good enough for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So making it part of my day. You could do it too, man.
Get after it. You're an
I
inspiration.
texted you yesterday,
I
didn't I?
know. What's so funny though, I didn't say this in the car when I talked about it,
Yeah.
but like the moment you texted me was the moment I was on the Button Rita website thinking about going to the dispo and buying something.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It was just like, whoa, the irony.
That
Did
is
not go to the dispo, stayed sober tober,
good job.
and we're doing great.
Amazing. Yeah, dude, I love to hear that. I actually had already gone to the gym and I was hyped that I went to the gym already and I felt good about the core workout that I've been doing because like I said my body feels different. I feel sore in places that I didn't expect to feel sore. And then I'm thinking about it, I'm like, why am I not working out my core? Like actually working out my
It's
core.
very important.
Why? Like the taking the steps and everything does help lose weight and this and that. But if I can work out my core a little bit too on top of it, focus there.
Get into the muscle. I feel like you would be surprised how much muscle you can put on.
Yeah,
I think you would be surprised if you start really lifting.
I'm having fun with it.
Yeah.
I'm having fun with it. I'm
And
gonna
that's all
keep
the
up
thing.
with
Like
it.
that's honestly where your mindset should be, is having fun with it. It should not be like a, all right, fuck me, I gotta go to the gym again. It should
Yeah,
be like, hell yeah, dude. It's like, yes, I get to do this. Like that should be the mentality.
dude.
It
Well,
should be, but unfortunately I haven't gotten there yet.
dude, you should try like a little workout video or something.
I think, yeah.
You should try it because I will tell you
Or a
what
class.
today. Well, yeah, same type of thing.
Yeah.
Today, one of the things that was in this like golfer workout thing, which I thought was silly initially, and I like almost was like, I'm not gonna do this part only because I thought it was silly. But they do like ski jumps to the side. You like jump on one
Mm,
foot, jump on the other, and kind of
yeah.
go back and forth. And I was kind of watching. I was like, that looks a little silly. And then I started doing it a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I'm feeling this. Let's go.
Right.
Hit it. And
I
then
was
it
talking
moved
mad
in.
shit
Oh,
when I lived with Tyler and he had a Peloton
yeah.
and he would do the rides like with like the famous Peloton trainers
Yeah.
now. And I never participated. I never jumped on the bike.
Sure.
I was just like in the apartment just being like, what a fucking
On your high
loser.
horse.
What a loser. I'm going to Planet Fitness in Boys Town instead of doing a Peloton bike ride.
Mm,
Which hindsight, that's just me being an asshole.
right.
I have no pedestal to stand on
Yeah.
in this regard. And I do give Nicole a lot of shit too, because she offers to come to classes with me, and she has this thing called Class Pass, which
Yeah,
you
you
might really
told me
like.
about that. Yeah, I think Rachel would love something like that.
And she's like, "Yeah, Pilates. You should totally do Pilates with me." And I'm like, "Fuck that."
You'll get so strong.
But it would be great.
You'll get so strong.
I want to do the reformers really badly.
Yeah?
I've seen such funny videos of like really intense fit guys, like bodybuilders or like pro athletes, get humbled by the
Can't do
reformer.
it. Yeah.
It's so entertaining.
Dude, doing some of these workouts in the gym downstairs, all they do is like remind me that I could also be doing them up here, and I don't even have to go all the way down there. And like
But sometimes it's separating the spaces is also like huge.
I agree with separating the space, but I think that if I go to the gym, I can like sneak another one in, like and just like double time.
Yeah.
That's that's the only thing that I think I'm missing is sneaking one in here and there because that'll push me a little bit further. That'll push me just a little bit further. But
Yeah.
that's okay. That's okay. Baby steps. I'm happy with where I'm at. And
They say I think it's
just
21
keep doing
days
it.
to develop a habit.
Yeah,
Like 21 days of consistency creates the habit.
that's
I feel like
sounds about right.
that's the bar.
Sounds about right. So I've been loving it and I'm gonna keep doing it and you should hop on board, man.
I'm getting there.
Hop on
I'm gonna get
board.
there because I have that whole like rack system in
Yeah.
my house, and it's really nice. And when I have used it, it's been fabulous. I just need to make it more consistent.
Lightweight, man. You could do lightweight,
Reps overweight,
lightweight,
form over
turn the
function.
TV on. You're doing it anyway. Just do a little bit of this and that
Exactly.
while you're watching something. Do a little bit of this and that while you're
I usually will
listening
have
to
a
music.
podcast going
Either way,
or
whatever.
music. One thing that I really loved about having the home gym and why I still love having this home gym thing
Right.
is that I can just dance around in my fucking underwear
Hell yeah.
and like
Hell
get my
yeah.
workout in that way. Like I don't have to like get prepped and go into the public, which it's good and bad in that regard. Like it's not necessarily like adding to any type of social anxiety that I may feel about the gym space that I've had for a long time,
Yeah.
but it is liberating in that sense where it's like I don't need that space.
Right.
I have everything that I need because I bought it.
Damn right you did.
So let's get after it.
Get after it. You got it just sitting there. Don't let it
And honestly, if you want to come
get a
over and use
dust.
it, you're more than welcome.
Dude, I listen. I didn't want to like push it, but back at you. You can come here and we can do an Apple class downstairs in the gym. We got mats down there, set it up, 20 minutes. Run it real quick.
Right before we pod, get those endorphins.
We could do it right after we finish this pod.
I don't have gym clothes.
I got all you need. I got t-shirts, I got shorts,
That's fabulous.
fresh and clean.
I'm
Just
not
let it
gonna
be
do it,
known.
listener. Guess
Let it be
what? I'm not gonna
known.
do it. The offer was there, but I'm not gonna do it.
But in the future, like and
No,
same thing.
totally.
I would do that by you too. I whatever. Who cares? I would love to get just a couple of little extra active spurts going in my life. Who cares?
More movement.
Yeah.
Movement is lubrication. It's life. It's how it keeps us going.
Yeah. So anyway, what have you been watching, man? Let's swap it over.
Okay.
Be honest.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm still on my Housewives
Crazy. Oh my
because
god.
I'm loving. I love maybe that's why I'm gay. I love delusional white women, and especially like upper class. Disc full.
Well,
Shoot me in the face, listener.
it is another one without full video.
That is so stupid.
Dude, we got to check that disk space before we start recording.
Every time. We checked the audio, but we didn't check the disk space. Wait, go to my settings. Okay. Well, listener, you're going to get.
While you're doing that,
Well, we'll just. Whatever. You're going to get 24 minutes of video,
yeah.
and then the rest will be audio.
Well, I guess while we're doing this, we might as well. Are you able to Um, clear disk space right now, quickly or no?
Yeah, I mean, I can. It's
It,
just gonna distract from conversation.
that's okay. I'll go into kind of what I've been watching a little bit. See if you can do that. We'll do another snap and see if we can add and like maybe we'll put like a technical difficulties screen
Sure, yeah,
in between that free space
totally.
and just to mess around and see what we could do while we have an extra minute here. It's not gonna kill our airtime or anything. You
No.
know, the radio station that we're potting on, they don't have any limits on what we say or how we technically run the show.
That is
So
true. That is
um
true.
anyway, so we'll get back to you guys on what Mike's been watching. I know you guys are probably eager at the edge of your seat to hear what he's got to say. But let me tell you what I've been watching. I've been diving deep into some stuff, and you're about to hear all about it. First things first, I finished all of the available seasons. They're called collections. All the available seasons of British Baking on Netflix. Every single one of them. I watched 6 through I think 13, and then I never watched 5, so I just watched 5 all the way through, and it was kind of a poetic moment because the one of the head judges of the show, Prue, she just announced that she's leaving the Bake Off. She's calling it quits. She's retiring.
You did mention that last
I
time.
mentioned it last time. It's huge. It's big time news for me personally, as somebody who's in on the Bake Show right now. So I happened to go back to this first season because I'd never seen it before, and I like to close out a show, and it happened to be her first season ever on the show, which was cute. It was fun to see her get in there and at her first, episode and season there. So it was kind of fun. I really enjoyed it. And unfortunately, and fortunately, it was so good that I think I'm going to casually rewatch British Baking Show. Um, just like in the mornings and stuff. It's just such a nice light morning show to start your day. So I think I'm gonna casually watch it. Stay tuned for me talking about it casually, but let's not make a big deal about it. Um, the next thing that I've been watching, it's Bob's Burgers. You watch? Have you watched Bob?
No, I've never seen a single episode.
I hadn't really watched much of it either. I knew it's kind of funny. I like the head actor Bob. I don't remember his name or whatever, but he's the guy who plays Archer. He's the guy who's in this that. He's got that very deep tone voice,
Yeah, okay.
and
Classic voice actor.
yeah, he's hilarious. I really do like him. But Bob's Burgers, it is so funny. His relationship that he has with his wife, with his kids, and how the kids interact around each other. It's legendary. Rachel and I are cracking up, and then to top it all off, we watched Ice Age quickly recently too. But to top that all off, which by the way, Ice Age, love it. Ray fucking Romano. Shout out Ray Romano.
Oh, that's right. He does play the
He
main.
plays the mammoth.
Yeah,
And he is so good at it. And once you know that it's Ray Romano, you can't unhear his voice
you
as
can't
he's
unhear Ray
you
Romano.
can't. You literally that he no longer sounds like the Manny the Mammoth. He now sounds like Ray Romano to me.
He,
Plain and simple.
he's
Eh,
not fat. He's fluffy.
yeah. Um Rachel and I started Workaholics from the top.
Oh, another one I've never
Oh
seen.
my god, seriously?
Yeah, but I know it. I know the actors and I know the show, the idea of the
Oh,
show.
well, of course. Dude, I've seen Workaholics all the way through multiple times. It's just one of those. I have so many sitcom shows that just they pop up every couple years for me. And Workaholics is so fucking funny. Rachel and I we were just sitting laughing our heads off. Probably the most that we've ever laughed together over like the third or fourth episode in the entire show on season 1, and we're not even that deep in yet. So, I will say Workaholics, Bob's Burgers, Great British Baking Show, ding ding ding. I'm hitting them hard. I'm loving it. So I recommend. I really do recommend all of that shit if you haven't seen it. And I recommend it to my co-host, Mike
Mhm.
Tomato, because he hasn't seen Bob's Burgers. He hasn't seen
I haven't seen so many things.
yeah, but Like, you should watch an episode of Workaholic. Like, you should look up top 10 workaholics episode and then like watch 3 of them.
Okay,
It's an
because yeah,
hour of your
because
time.
they don't follow like a single narrative, right? It's like each episode is a new.
Each episode is pretty much a new type of thing. They probably have a couple episodes that are like semi repeat episodes, but it is drop dead hilarious humor, excellent side characters, and they 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 just got quite a show. Quite a
They
show.
have a fabulous thing running over there. Well, it's not current, right?
It,
They're done.
yeah, that's over. But you've seen, or maybe you haven't. Have you watched Broad City?
I've heard of it, have not seen it.
You would love it. You would love it.
I
It's
think I know the actress.
You sure do. She's
Curly
so,
hair, short
yes.
curly hair. Yeah,
It's kind of very Larry David esque how she kind of is. But I would say Workaholics is the more masculine version of Broad City, and Broad City's fantastic show too. Both amazing. That's another one that I'm gonna rewatch here. Um, Broad City, and there's so many shows, but anyway, that's what I'm watching, man, and I'm in on it.
incredible.
Yeah.
I'm
How,
emptying my trash now.
how's that going?
I cleared up 7 GB, but like when
That's a lot.
I know, but for some reason it's not enough.
Um,
All right. Oh, now we're okay. We're good.
did you find some stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I deleted so much iMovie crap.
There, that's what you need to
Well,
do.
because it's like I don't understand when it's like 97 GB is used in your media data or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
it just sits. I know.
and I just want it gone.
Dude, I know. That took me a long time to figure out myself. But once you figure that out,
And I guess really
it's
like since
smooth.
most of the podcasts are live anyway, I don't need to hold on to it.
No.
I could just it's already there.
Yeah. And on top of that, we put most of it on the hard drive,
Exactly. Like for backups, which whatever. It's
which
what we do.
I got to add some stuff onto that.
I deleted so much, so I have nothing to add anymore.
Good.
But yeah, I got 231 GB and
That's a shit ton.
245.
You didn't
used.
delete the video that we used to start this, did
No,
you?
I have it saved right here
Okay.
as ST first attempt.
Love that. Okay. All right.
All right, let's try.
See if we can do it.
Let's get this back in here.
Yep.
Recording.
Is it going?
Oh yeah.
Should I give it a snap?
Hit it with a snap.
3, 2, 1. All right. And we're back on video, which is pretty freaking cool.
Thank you for entertaining our technical difficulties. And the camera view changed. Do you notice that we're a little bit further away again?
We are a little further away.
It's like anytime it like closes out on my computer,
it hits a different camera angle.
It like picks a different camera out of the 3.
I'm kind of down with it. Like, we're very centered here. So I like
So
this.
centered.
I'm pro centered. If you, assuming you listened to the beginning of this podcast, you didn't just jump in at this point, I'm pro being centered.
We're in it.
So anyway, Mike,
back to what I've been watching.
What have you been watching? Because I just
Okay.
said everything that I'm watching. Or do you have anything to say about what I've been watching?
No, because I've never seen anything
Yeah,
that you talked
you should
about.
check it out, man. You're gonna like it.
But I know I would probably like Broad City because I really like that actress.
Yeah,
she
she's
cracks me
hilarious.
up when I see her on TikTok, which I deleted. But anyway, we'll get into that later. I'm deep in Housewives. I'm soaking up all the gay culture that I could possibly muster until I decide to delete Peacock.
Mm,
And right now, so I finished Salt Lake City. I finished the most recent season,
yeah.
which I have never witnessed a group of women who are friends but hate each other so much.
Mm,
They're always like, well, they're all stunted from Mormonism,
right.
first of all. So every like slight turns into like, how dare you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's great. Fabulous television. I'm now going back and watching The Real Housewives of New York.
Oh shit.
Of New York. So it's like Bethany Frankel, Countess Luann de Lesseps, Sonia Morgan, related to like married into the Morgan family but divorced, whatever.
Yeah.
Carol Radswell, whatever her name is, former ABC reporter.
Yeah.
Who else is on there? Dorinda's Roni.
Fucking Dorinda.
So I kind of am jumping around because The Roni's been on for 16 seasons now or something like that. So the first three seasons are probably good for the lore because that's where you get the backstories of like Bethany and Sonia is introduced, I think, in season 3, and Ramona and Luann, and you get that whole thing. And Heather, which or not Heather, Alex, rest in peace, Alex. You should totally be back on Housewives. But after season 3, when Bethany leaves, because she kind of blew up as this like superstar, so she got a bunch of like spin-offs. So she left, and then it kind of dips a little bit, but then they add Aviva, who she got in an accident as a child. She was in a farming accident or something, lost part of her leg.
Oh my god.
And in season 3 or no, in season 4, she gets in it with all the girls. And then in season 5, they are all like at each other's throats again. And she goes, "The only thing fake about me is this," rips off her leg and slams it on the table.
Jesus Christ.
It
I feel like
is,
I've heard about that before.
oh, because it's so amazing.
That's hilarious.
It is so amazing.
Jesus.
So that's when like those seasons are worth it. But then right now, I'm back on. I've skipped 6 because, so now I'm watching season 7.
Season 7,
So
huh?
Bethany's back. Dorinda is now a cast member on season 7.
How many seasons are there?
16.
Jesus.
But I'm not gonna watch all 16.
Thank you.
I'm gonna stop probably after season 13.
Okay. And you're off like getting caught up on traders stuff?
Yeah, my focus right now is Housewives.
I think that's okay cuz now that we have Sips on Trader Aid, we'll be able to go back, and even though I've seen the traders all the seasons,
Right.
I'm not going to remember them that well anyway, but this way you'll kind of get to go in fresh
Yeah,
too.
I love being fresh.
So listen to Sips on Trader Aid, you guys. If you're tuning into this, hop over to another one of our podcasts. We got a couple of them.
Absolutely. And then to the chagrin of my
Harry,
cousin, I'm
leave
not
it.
watching the show, but I guess I want to give it a special shout. Heated Rivalry.
Oh shit, you're not even watching it.
I know, but I know it's supposed to be amazing. And it's so
Okay.
gay.
Yeah, I heard it's amazing, and it's definitely so gay.
And that's what I love. And I also need to watch Fallout because the new season of Fallout is out.
I heard that's so good.
So there's just a lot. There's so much content, and I really just can't keep up these days.
No, you can't do it.
It's
It can't be done.
impossible.
I've been told to watch Landman, Pluribus,
I've been told to watch
and
Pluribus.
I'm just like, nah.
Get in line. Like,
Yeah,
get in line. Get a
there's
ticket.
there's about to be a new season of Ted Lasso. There's about to be a new season of
Which I've never seen that either, but that like
Shrinking.
blew up in COVID.
So good. There's gonna be a new season of it's fucking Scrubs. New season of Scrubs coming out.
Yeah, I saw that they're bringing it back.
All
What
kind.
network is Scrubs on?
Uh, it was on. Was it on FX or Comedy Central? I forget what it was on initially, but then I know it got bought by NBC or ABC. One of which, when they got bought, they had to like change all kinds of things. They were like, "Oh, you can't say this anymore. You can't do that," and like the whole show
So what
changed.
platform can you watch? Like what streaming platform can you watch it on?
I thought it was on Hulu for the longest time,
Okay.
but it kind of bounced between like Hulu and Prime. I don't know where it's currently at or where it's going to be streaming
Okay. Well,
though.
Hulu's Disney, so I
Yeah,
wonder if it is ABC that has it.
ABC sounds right. I'm gonna look it up. Where can I stream
Scrubs. But
Scrubs?
yeah, get in line on this fucking content reel that we find ourselves in. It's just we're in a golden age of content.
Yeah, I got Hulu.
Hulu.
Where can I use?
Disney should buy Yahoo. You know, like the Yahoo jingle, Yahoo.
Yeah.
They should buy that from Yahoo and then do Hulu.
Oh my God, that new. Yes, they should do that. I don't know if they legally
No.
can, but they should. Um, so the new Scrubs revival, it premieres on ABC
Okay.
February 25th, the day that Survivor premieres. Are
Oh,
you ready for Survivor, dude?
a battle of the seasons.
Survivor's gonna be crazy.
The only thing that I'm not live laugh loving is this like Mr. Beast thing that they're really promoting.
Yeah, I mean that's weird. There's gonna be a lot. We're gonna have a lot to say about it. I'm not.
Because I don't like Mr. Beast. I'm gonna be honest. There's something really shifty about him.
Yeah,
There is. There's no like. How does this kid have so much money? Like, where does he get all this money from? It's not YouTube. It
He,
can't be.
whatever. I don't know. I'm not trying to solve the Mr. Beast thing right
I am.
now.
I think he's is he like the new Epstein?
I don't think he is.
I think so.
I think he's
Or
doing.
he's like deep in Saudi Arabia money.
He's definitely got deep pockets. I definitely know that he's got insane investors. Like he's
And
been.
who are they? We don't know. That's the thing.
Yeah, I
But
guess
this kid's out here building islands, he's building towns, he's building amusement parks
he's doing all
in
kinds of
Saudi
shit.
Arabia.
Yeah,
So I'm very skeptical.
yeah.
I don't trust it.
That's okay. I also don't trust it. I fear that this 50th season is going to be Jeff Probst's last season.
You think so?
I fear that is fact. I don't know if like I almost
Why
want to
would he
look it
stop?
up.
It's just a cash cow that he just rakes in and he lives in Fiji for half the year or something.
Um,
But I also understand like doing it for 50 seasons is a lot. That's a lot. And how old is he?
I'm gonna look it up in a second. Jeff Probst is not done with Survivor as of early 2006. He has expressed no immediate intention to stop, but
Does he have kids? Is he married?
he definitely is married. I don't know if he has kids.
Is he gay?
Is he gay? No, I don't think he's gay. But they're saying, what if? So they're saying, what if the Australian? So the the golden god in Australian Survivor. I can't think of his name.
The Golden God?
Yeah,
Is that
he
a self
that
made name?
that is what what they refer to him as. First of all, he's like an international model. He's like
Okay, just a beautiful person.
insanely beautiful.
Okay, love that.
On top of that, narcissistic, strategic psychopath.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
There is something in the water in Australia. Like, there is something down under
Yeah.
that I don't understand, but the men that come out of Australia are gorgeous.
He
Gorgeous.
and he played Survivor Australia. Then he played it again and won. And then he came back and played in like the Survivor versus the World.
Okay,
And then he took the job of Australian Jeff
okay.
as the new host, which that season hasn't come out yet, where he is the host.
Show me a picture of this
I'm
man.
gonna pull him up right
I must
now.
look at this golden god of a narcissist. Because, yeah, I'm convinced there's something in the water down there. They just do things better. I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna be impressed by this guy, I'm sure, but this guy.
I expected more, to be honest.
You expected more? Hold
I
on.
think it's just
I mean, he's built there.
no, he's
Like,
gorgeous. I mean, like
hold on.
shredded. He's got muscles. I love pecs. He's
Well,
got great
here, look at this
pectorals.
one. He's shredded here, and in the last one he was like thicker, but he's shredded.
You know what throws me? And this is just a preference that I have. I don't like long hair on men.
Yeah, it's not always long.
I don't like it.
It's not always long.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And
Like this is the look that he sports, like the fedora type thing.
okay, I get yeah,
You know,
I see it.
you see that?
Yeah, I see it. There's
Um,
prettier people out there, but he is very very attractive.
he's a beast, and he was a beast at challenges, and he really did have an insane feel for the game. So I don't disagree with him being one of the next guys to take over that job. But they're saying that Jeff's going to leave, and the host of Australian Survivor was super good too. I thought he was great.
Hmm.
They're saying that Jeff is going to possibly leave American Survivor. Australian Survivor guy is going to take over American,
Okay,
and then Golden God guy, whatever his name is taking
sure.
over Australia. Don't know what's fact or fiction. That's just what I read on Reddit,
Hmm.
but something to think about.
Something to think about.
We'll see. We will see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Men, narcissism,
Yeah.
the plague of humanity.
The plague of humanity.
Greed. What is it? Greed is the gateway to all sin. Is that what they say at church?
Is that what they say?
I thought so. I don't know. It was in Greek for me,
Hmm.
so I don't really know.
Don't know either.
But okay, listener, I think we should reference our email that we got.
Yes. Oh my God, that's right. We got an email from our one and only Charisse.
Charisse.
Charisse is on my Monday night volleyball team that Mike happens to sub on all the time.
It's great. It's a great time. It
Sh-
really is.
Charisse is one of our biggest supporters. Um,
And it just melts my heart. It does. It
and I
melts
appreciate
it
that she
melts my heartstrings.
I really appreciate that she tunes in. I think it's sweet. Um,
And like enough to leave an email.
yeah, I well we ask every episode.
We
So
do.
like she's listened to enough where she's like, "All right, I'm just going to
I'm gonna
send
give him a
one."
sympathy
Yeah.
email.
She goes, this is what the email says. Hey, so I listen to Tomato Pulpit a lot, and even though I don't like that you basically insult me every episode, we agree on more than you would think. Maybe this clip I got on Facebook will help with the perceived divide versus the real divide. And we clicked on the clip, we watched it. Mike, do you want to
Yeah.
talk about it for a sec?
Yeah. So, listener, if you're brand new here and you don't know, I do a little spin-off called the Tomato Pulpit where I shoot the news to Tom Sofa here and we opine. It's a pretty simple podcast. Um, Charisse and I exist on the political divide. I'm a very hardcore liberal, and she believes of the conservatives.
Yep.
So be it. And in this Facebook clip that she shared with us, it was a guy speaking in the camera asking a liberal to leave a comment about a thing they agree with from the conservatives and vice versa.
Yep.
Like, don't be jaded, don't be shitty. Just what's one thing that you can respect about the other side? Which I understand. I understand that request. I understand that disposition.
Yeah.
And I'm going to answer that now before. Well, no, I'm not going to answer that now. I'm going to give a little caveat about why there hasn't been a recent Tomato Pulpit. So we did film one a while ago,
Yep.
like almost 2-3 weeks ago.
Yep.
And due to audio issues, I don't like it because you just hear it's an echo from it. You just hear me echo. And if I was listening to somebody rant about politics and there was just an annoying echo, I would turn it off. So,
Me too.
anyway, to address the said video and what is one thing that I can commend conservatives on, they play the long game. I'll give them that credit. They
Okay.
played the long game, and that's why they're winning.
Yeah, it's a game.
I mean, politics. It is a game. It's gay sports is another way that I kind of look at it because we're not physically aggressive people as gay people.
Yep.
Generally, we're not physically aggressive,
Right.
and so we fall into intellectual bout as our sport, and that's politics. Politics is a definition that I forget. I think the author is like David something. But the definition that I love about politics, or the definition I use, is politics is who gets what, when, and how. And it's a discussion.
Got to figure that shit out, huh?
Yeah, it's part of the human experience.
Mm,
That's part of this little test subject that we find ourselves to be a part of.
love it.
So they played the long game. That's why they have the Supreme Court. That's why the religious right is as powerful as they are. They have the foresight to beat Democrats very well. And I will give credit where that is due. And I will give true conservatism because I do think the current system is it does not reflect true conservatism. True conservatism that I think that we can both agree on is conservation of the environment.
I agree there for sure.
I don't know a single Republican that does not want clean water, clean air, not dirty streets,
We need it.
clean food.
Yep.
How hard is that? How hard is that? And the reason why we can't have nice things, and I think why we kind of exist in this makeshift divide, is because it's the billionaires versus everybody else. And that's where I think we need to come together.
We need to.
Poor people unite. And let's vive la France. And let's start chopping some heads.
Chop some fucking heads.
Let's
Fuck it.
chop some fucking heads.
Fuck it.
Anyway, listener, you can expect maybe a brief pulpit sometime soon. We're gonna try a little brief pulpit,
Hell yeah, we are.
just because I'm not giving up on that project. I'm not giving up on that passion project.
Hell no.
But anyway,
And you guys be on the lookout for our Instagram reels that are going to start popping up around the
yes,
interwebs because we're gonna try to slip off the TikTok and slip on to the reels. So look out for those.
look out for the reels. I deleted TikTok because I don't like where the platform is going. I think the new ownership represents a huge problem for privacy in the United States. In their privacy, like in their new terms of service and the privacy agreement that you have to click on, it said it's going to collect all of this personal identifying information and share that with very nefarious forces. They're going to give it to ICE.
Hate to
And
hear it.
Larry Ellison, who will become the richest person in the world, has vocally and spiritedly advocated for a surveillance state. Sorry, that was like a really long winded way of just saying that this guy sucks ass and he's no good. So fuck Larry Ellison. I'm sorry, TikTok. We're going to Instagram. Mark, if you decide, Mark, looking at you, Mark. If you decide to start shipping our shit to ICE, we're gonna have to go to a new platform.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do it.
Dude, do you have a hill? Let's just slide on over to the
Slide
hill.
into the
Yeah, I
hills because
mean,
I'm already voicing so many
yeah, I
grievances.
mean, if you wanted the TikTok thing can be a hill or
It
whatever
is a
you.
hill,
Yeah.
obviously,
Well, sure.
absolutely, but I think a more harmless hill and one that kind of speaks to the petty grievances that inspired this segment
Yeah.
um, is this fuck ass cold.
Mm.
This fuck ass cold. So, listener, Tom Soph is well aware of my battle of the pipes that I'm experiencing in my apartment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Brutal.
I live in a house that's just shy of 100 years old or some shit, and I have no fucking clue how they survived. Whoever lived in this house, because everything freezes, everything is so cold. When my sister and her husband decided to renovate the whole shebang, they properly insulated their units, but not mine.
Mm.
My walls are still plastered and fucked. And so I get all this cold air that just seeps into my loins and seeps into my pipes.
Absolutely terrible.
So first it was my washing machine, then it was my refrigerator.
Mm.
Now it's my washing machine again. And poor Joe, bless his heart as a landlord, he's just dealt with so much of the mess. I'm just dealing with the consequences of not being able to use water or
Yeah.
like these things that I whatever.
Mm.
But he's out there doing the manual labor.
Crazy.
But that's home ownership.
Yeah.
That's home ownership.
And he's a beast for it. I respect anybody
Somebody's got to do
who
it.
gets their hands dirty like that. I would like to be more like that.
You want to be handy?
I would like to, but I don't want to take the steps that it takes to get there.
You want to join the Tom Amato handyman school
I
for home
don't.
ownership?
I know how hard your dad works on that stuff, and it terrifies me. But I in theory also do. So it's
I've
complicated.
learned some valuable lessons through it. I'm not a perfect person. I still
I
go to
know.
YouTube for a lot of things.
I know you're not a perfect person.
Thank you. But I have learned a lot, and it like they're good life skills, I think.
Mm, agreed. Agreed. My hill, dude, my fucking hill. My hill is these motherfucking refs in these
That's
fucking
right.
volleyball leagues need to get their shit together. I am sick and tired of these unacceptable volleyball calls. Okay. If you are going to get paid for time to ref a volleyball game and you are going to choose to make some calls, make more calls if you're going to make some, or don't make any fucking calls at all. And if you're going to make a call and both teams disagree with your call, I don't know, maybe consider replaying the point. And I'm gonna just real quick say, guys, I hit a volleyball inside the court, probably 5 inches inside the court.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know, 5 inches inside the court is pretty far inbounds.
We're talking 5 inches, listener.
Okay.
Not what your man says is
A
5 inches.
true
Talking
five
true five
inches.
inches.
Yeah, not 3 1/4. And this ref calls the ball out. And I turn to him and I say, "Hey, I promise you, sir, that I hit that ball in." And he goes, "No, that was on the black line, not the green line. Green line's in, black line's out." I said, "Listen, sir, I'm so sure I hit it in." I said, "Sir, the other team is literally giving us the ball back." And he's like, "That's just one person on the other team. There's 5 other people over there.
I don't remember when
The ball was out."
democracy became part of volleyball. You
Yeah,
know?
but I was just like, dude. First of all, it's rec. Second of all, my team is 5 players against 6. We have 5. Not to mention our 5. I'm the I am the youngest, no, second youngest on our team. That entire team is between 20 and 34. That entire team.
Okay. It's
Our
a good
entire team
group.
is between 24 and like 55.
Yeah.
There's a huge age gap difference.
Yeah. Love that.
So all I'm gonna say is let's show some consistency out there. I feel like he was just like, "Fuck it, this team's gonna win in the end."
He gets
So
paid either
yeah,
way.
he's like, "This team's gonna win in the end. Let's just close it out." So
These
anyhow,
refs. I think men, I'm gonna build on that one for
yeah,
just a second.
yeah,
Men learning to admit they're wrong.
uh,
I think is a huge, huge part of that.
tough. It's tough to
It's
do.
really tough to be wrong, and,
Yeah,
and that's coming from somebody who hates to be wrong, and
hate
I
it.
will lie my ass off to be right.
Mm,
But sometimes I'm wrong,
yeah,
and it's just wrong to say that I'm right.
literally. So anyway, I hate to kind of wrap up a little quickly, but Rachel's on her way.
We got to wrap it
We
up.
got to wrap it up. So love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. This has been excellent. I feel like a fun sofa tomatoes. And
Thank you, Charisse, for that fabulous email.
yes, anybody else, send us an email, sofatomatoespod@gmail.com. And tune into Sips on Traderade. We're about to have what is supposedly the best episode of the entire season. So we're gonna cover it.
Is that really what it's rumored?
Suppose like the most dramaful, like it's gonna be like insane, I
Okay.
think.
All
So
right.
it's gonna be fun.
Lisa Renner better pop.
She better pop. So thanks for tuning in, you guys.
Okay. Bye. Love y'all.
Peace. Later. Bow.